What is up, guys, and welcome to American Truck Simulator Volvo Edition. Not really Volvo Edition, but hey, we're driving the new Volvo. Again, we've taken it almost 1,788.2 miles to be exact, and today we're going to put on a few more miles. Let's see what we're hauling. Today we are hauling a Digger 1000, to be specific, 33,999 pounds of Digger 1000 to Portland. We've got 11 hours, 44 minutes to make this run. We stand to make $7,840 from this run, and we've got 120 miles to go, so let's hop in our cab and get underway here. I'll show you where we're at really quick. We're in Eugene, and we've hopped, skipped, and jumped around everywhere, so we're going to head up. The plan is Portland, the Dalles, however, I'm sorry you pronounce that. Please, somebody correct me in the description or the comments down below. Then Pendleton, hopefully down to Ontario, then hopefully around to Burns or even Winnemucca, so we can get rid of this right here. And we still got to go from Eureka up to Goose Bay. But anyway, this is where we're going today, from Eugene to Portland. So let's do it. Now we're running extremely low on fuel. We got about a quarter tank of fuel left, so we're gonna add more. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to stop at a fuel station. We'll worry about that when we get there. Hopefully we see one. The Digger 1000. God, I wish this had a better horn. We probably don't need the overheads on for this run. Got this dirt road to get down before we get back to the pavement. So like I said, we've got 119 miles to go now till we get to Portland, and we'll get some miles put on our truck. We'll be right around 900 miles on the odometer on this truck. Once we get there, I don't know. I know it's hard to see because my steering wheel gets in the way, but there you go. 789 miles, or 790, we just turned over, is what we've got on this truck already. I've got kind of some exciting news. I'm trying to get my recordings done early because tomorrow I have a new component, a new computer component coming in the mail, and it's going to be a doozy. It's definitely going to be a doozy. I'm not 100% sure how much or if it's going to help anything, but it should. It should. We'll discuss that in a moment because it's kind of a story. So I'm definitely not in love with this truck. I've decided it just seems too, I don't know, kind of wishy-washy, I guess. I mean, I don't know what better way to put it than that. I don't know. I'm not liking it too much, but I'm driving it because it's a new truck, and I want to share everything with the new truck. We need some fuel. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Oh, come on. Are you blocking the lane? Not very much, really. So you can see I don't have the webcam running today. I didn't really get any feedback on it, so I don't know. I mean, I kind of like it, but I'm just not sure. Oh, we're gonna stay in this lane, actually. See where this will take us. Excuse me. So anyway, I've got, like I said, I got a new component coming in. Back up to January 2018. That's January of this year. I purchased a new video card. It was a GTX 1060, 6 gigabyte. Now, I understand it's kind of old school, but it's what I could afford at the time. Video card prices were still greatly inflated. So I purchased the 1060. I paid $407 for it, and it never performed like it should. I mean, I'm running a 760 right now as we speak, a 2 gigabyte 760, and the 760 ran better than the 260. It just didn't compute. So I RMA'd it. Something was wrong with it, clearly. I ran it by several computer people, and everybody agreed something is wrong with that card. So I RMA'd it. I got my new card in the mail pretty quick. I RMA'd it through Newegg, which was a wonderful process. I got my new card in the mail, and by the way, this was an MSI, if that matters. And the new card seemed to work a little bit better, not as well as I expect, but a little bit better. And then about 2 months went by, and the card just died, no video output at all. So this time I RMA'd it through MSA, and everything went fairly seamless. I had to pay. For those of you who don't know, if you do an RMA through MSI, you have to pay to ship your card back. They won't pay it, so you have to pay to ship your card to them, which I did. Cost me $12.26 exactly. I got a deal because I used our company UPS account, so yeah, I got a deal. Anyway, so I shipped it back to them. They immediately shipped me another card, which showed up in the mail broken. I mean, it was physically broken, and I was absolutely furious. And at this point, it's November, what is it today? November 15th, I think. So I've been close to a year. This card has not worked out, and I've got my third, and I'm working on my fourth once I RMA this, and I'm just pissed. I just, beyond belief, upset. So I call them, and of course, it's after hours, so I'm beside myself with this, so it's like, I'm not going to mess with this anymore. So I filed a complaint with the Better Business Bureau, and I'm just like, you know what, I want my money back. $407. It's been a year. I haven't been able to enjoy this. I want my money back. That's it, in full, because at this point in time, November, you could buy that card for $250. It's like half the price it was that I paid for it. And so I just want my money back. So eventually, I don't know, a couple weeks went by. We played phone tag a little bit, and a gentleman from MSI who reportedly was the customer service manager got a hold of me and wants to resolve my issue. So I said, yeah, resolve it, give me my money back, we're going to part ways, I will never buy another one of your products in my life, we're done. He asked for one more chance. So, you know, after saying no numerous times, you know, I said, listen, I paid to ship my card to you. And now I got it broken, and you want me to pay to ship the broken card back that you shipped to me broken that had no packing in the box. You broke it. It's your fault. And now I got to pay to fix your fault. No, I'm not doing it. You know, and I apologize if I sound a little upset about it, but it upset me. So he says, no. He says, listen, what if I pay for shipping? And I said, okay, keep talking. So he said, I'll pay for shipping. And just give me one more chance, and we'll get this fixed, and we'll do what we need to do. So I'm like, okay, and what if it doesn't work? What if I still have issues? I mean, I've already had far more issues than I should have never been RMAing, receiving a fourth card in a year. And he said, if it happens again, we'll refund your money 100%, no problem. So I said, okay. It's on you. And then towards the end of the conversation, he said, you know, we're out with the 20 series now. Stock on the 10 series is really low. He says, I don't know if we have a new one to send you. And that was another thing. I was, you know, they only sent factory certified refurbished cards, which pissed me off because I purchased a brand new card. I could have saved a great deal of money purchasing a factory certified refurbished, but I purchased brand new. So he said, okay. He says, I'll pay shipping, I'll send you a brand new card. But he says, I don't think we have stock on them right now. So he says, I'll tell you what, if we don't have stock, we'll upgrade you. Okay, we'll upgrade you to the next best card, whatever it takes to resolve this. So I said, okay, you're going to pay for shipping, you're going to ship me a brand new card. If you don't have it, you're going to upgrade me. And he said, yes. So my response to that is, now wait. My 3-year warranty is a third over now because of all this garbage. And he said, okay, I'll pay for shipping. I'll ship you a brand new card. If we don't have your card, I'll upgrade you, and I'll restart your 3-year warranty starting the day you receive your card. So I said, okay, we could do that. Oh my gosh, we're already here. I better talk fast. So I said, okay, we'll do it. So maybe a week goes by, and he calls me, and he says, we don't have the card. So here's your pick. Take your pick. So he gives me the opportunity to pick between a 1060 something, I don't remember exactly what it was, or a 1070 Ti 8 gig. I think it was like the 1060 overclock edition or something. I don't remember. But anyway, I didn't like them too much because the reviews for, you know, the temperatures they ran at, they were just single fan. The one I purchased was dual fan, and I told him I was extremely concerned. So about a half hour later, I receive an email, and he says, how about this one? I found another one. So the link he sent me was to a triple fan 1070 Ti Duke edition. I turned it down at first because it was 12.5 inches long. It's 312 millimeter, and according to Roswell, my case can only accept a 290 millimeter video card, so it was too big. And you know, he thought it would fit. I wasn't sure, blah blah yada yada. Long story short, since we're here, is I looked at I went to Newegg to check the reviews on this final card that they were offering, and I realized the card retailed for $1,200. It was on sale for $926. So I thought, you know, I'm $407 out of it, out right now, and they're offering me a $1,200 card to make up for it. So long story short, after conversing with several computer people and friends, I accepted the card. I told him, yes, I'll take it. Thank you. Send me the card. I'm probably going to have to do some case modification to make it fit, but I think it should be easy. But again, long story short, assuming the card shows up and it works, we'll be good. And that's happening tomorrow. So yeah, I decided to try to get whatever videos out of the way I could get out of the way, because I'm semi-familiar with the configuration of this new card, and it's going to take a little, it's going to, like I said, some case modification and some setup work to get to work. So anyway, we have arrived at our destination. I have very much appreciate you guys listening to me ramble about my video card issues. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks a million, everyone.